Welcome to Advanced Dual and Health Coach Life Certification. Today we're going to discuss advanced coaching techniques, specifically high mileage questions for improved client outcomes. Let's start with an introduction. High mileage questions, open-ended, thought-provoking inquiries are the bedrock of impactful coaching conversations. These questions go beyond surface-level dialogues, prompting clients to explore their thoughts deeply and connect with their goals meaningfully. Learning to craft and deliver these questions effectively can unlock new levels of transformation and clarity for clients. To develop mastery in asking high-mileage questions that foster growth, promote reflection, and drive actionable results, this is our objective for this course. Let's discuss some key points. Foundational concepts of high-mileage questions. What are high-mileage questions? High-mileage questions are open-ended inquiries that require clients to think deeply and respond more with a simple yes or no, and these questions can reveal underlying motives, emotions, or obstacles, encourage self-awareness and introspection, or provoke new insights and solutions. For example, a great question is a door to possibilities you didn't see before. Key features of high-mileage questions. Number 1, open-ended nature. This prompts exploration. For example, what does success mean to you? Number 2, focus on possibilities, not problems. Turn challenges into opportunities. What strengths can you use to address this? And number 3, aligned with client goals. This guides the conversations towards meaningful objectives. Why are they effective? This empowers clients. It helps clients discover their own solutions. It builds awareness. It encourages clients to see beyond their immediate situation. And it drives commitments. It uncovers intrinsic motivation. For example, clients say, I don't know if I'm ready for this change, but a coach might respond and say, what would being ready look like for you? Developing thought-provoking questions. Number 1, use open-ended starters. Frame questions with words that invite exploration like what, how, and why. For example, what would achieving this goal mean to you? How does this decision align with your values? Some examples. The why leads to insight, but the how leads to action. Number 2, focus on values and aspirations. Value-based questions help clients connect with their true motivations. What value does this goal represent for you? And how would achieving this align with what you want it to be? A sample conversation. The coach might say, why is this goal so important right now? And the client might respond, it's about proving to myself that I can do it. And so the coach might respond with, what will that accomplishment look like for you? Number 3, frame challenges as opportunities. Encourage clients to reframe obstacles. What can you learn from this situation? Or how could this challenge make you stronger? For example, obstacles are just steps in disguise. Number 4, use scaled and comparative questions. Scaled questions gauge readiness and compare options. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you? And what's the difference between a 6 and a 9 for you? Some examples, the clients might say, I'm at a 5, and the coach might respond, what would a move to 7 look like for you? Challenge limiting beliefs. Help clients uncover and reframe negative thought patterns. What evidence supports this belief, and what might change if you believed the opposite? Number 6, encourage future visioning. Use questions that help clients imagine their ideal future state. If everything were perfect, what would that look like? And what's one step you can take towards that vision today? For example, ask clients to write down a vision statement, then explore it with questions like, why does this vision excite you? Number 7, personalize through observation. Tailor questions to the client's tone or language. If a client describes feeling stuck, ask, what would make you feel free? And if a client says, I'm overwhelmed, ask, what part of this is feeling most manageable? For example, the best questions reflect the client's unique path and experience. Number 8, tap into strengths. Focus on leveraging past successes or inherent strengths. What have you done before that worked in a similar situation? And how can you use your strengths to tackle this challenge? The example, a coach might ask, what strength of yours will help you here? Number 9, dig deeper with follow-ups. When clients give surface-level answers, follow up with, what else comes to mind? And why do you think that is? For example, sometimes the gold lies just below the surface. And number 10, keep questions simple and focused. Overly complicated questions can confuse clients. Avoid asking multiple questions at once and use direct yet thought-provoking phrasing. For example, instead of asking, what are you doing now to solve this, and what will you do later, simplify to what's your next step. Here are some summary tables to review what you just learned. Table 1, key features of high mileage questions. Here you will see the feature, the purpose, the example, the coaching insight, and application and coaching. Let's walk through 1. Open-ended nature, that's the feature. Purpose, this encourages exploration and deep reflection. The example, what does success mean to you in this context? The coaching insight, this helps clients go beyond service level thinking. And the application and coaching, asks to create space for broader exploration of ideas. Take a few moments to review the rest of the table of the key features of high mileage questions. Table 2, types of high mileage questions. Here you will see the type, the application, the example, the coaching advantage, and the purpose in session. Let's walk through an example. Vision-based questions. The application, it helps clients imagine future possibilities. The example, what would your ideal outcome look like? The coaching advantage, this inspires creativity and open space for aspirational goals. And the purpose in sessions, it focuses clients on long-term rewards rather than current obstacles. Take a few moments to review Table 2, the types of high mileage questions. Table 3, techniques for high mileage question delivery. Here you will see the technique, the purpose, the example, the core insight, and the advanced tip for coaches. Let's walk through an example. Scaling techniques. The purpose, this measures readiness or progress clearly. The example, what would take you from a 6 to a 9 on a scale? The core insight, it encourages specific actions that lead to measurable change. And the advanced tip for coaches, tie the scale adjustments to concrete next steps. Take a few moments to review the rest of Table 3. Table 4, quotes coaches may use. Here you will see the quote, the context, the purpose, the advanced use in sessions, and the client benefit. Let's walk through what you focus on grows. The context, when discussing motivation or perspectives. The purpose, this encourages clients to focus on strengths and aspirations. The advanced use in sessions, it's used to challenge overly negative or limiting narratives. And the client benefit, it reinforces optimism and forward thinking. Take a few moments to review the rest of the coach's quotes that might be able to be used. Table 5, sampling coaching conversations. Here you will see the scenario, the high mileage question, the purpose, the expected outcome, and advanced insight for coaches. Let's walk through an example. Client is overwhelmed by multiple priorities. The high mileage question, what's one thing you can focus on that will have the biggest impact? The purpose, help prioritize and simplify their options. The expected outcome, this provides clarity on what to prioritize and to take action on. And the advanced insight for coaches, it reinforces alignment. Take a few moments to review the rest of Table 5. Here are some multiple choice questions to test what you've learned. Question 1, what is the primary purpose of follow-up questions in coaching? A, to redirect the conversation to unrelated topics. B, to encourage deeper reflection and cover more insights. C, to validate a client's initial response without further exploration. Or D, to finalize conclusions and end the discussion prematurely. The correct answer is B, to encourage deeper reflection and uncover more insights. Question 2, which of the following is a strength-based question? Please review options A, B, C, and D. The correct answer, B, what worked for you in a smaller situation in the past? Question 3, what is a key characteristic of high mileage questions? A, they rely on closed, concise phrasing to guide the client. B, they are open-ended and exploratory in nature. C, they are directive, often leading the client towards a specific solution. Or D, they combine multiple layers and complexities in a single question. The correct answer is B. Question 4, how do reframing questions help clients address resistance? Review options A, B, C, and D. The correct answer is C, by helping clients see challenges as opportunities for growth. Question 5, if a client provides a vague or surface level response to a question, what should a coach do next? A, Move on to the next topic immediately. B. Ask follow-up questions to gain clarity and deeper insight. C. Assume the client has nothing else to do and end with a question. Or D. Replace the open-ended question with a yes or no query. The correct answer is B. Ask follow-up questions to gain clarity and deep insight.